What is going on, everybody? I am Tiffany Empire Impact Ignite, and y'all know we reclaiming our pearls, but I wanted to begin doing like a 2021 recap as we approach 2022. This is the last few days of the year. Um, and I was like, this year was super duper 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 different. Um, what's going on, what's going on. And I wanted to talk about the what I like about being an entrepreneur, the perks of being an entrepreneur because as you all know that we have been in a pandemic, okay, for the last 2 years. Even when the world shut down to when the world opened back up. This year in particular, um, I was allowed more time freedom than ever before. I was able to um, maximize off of not having to ask nobody, can I take this time off, take that time off, um, especially around the summertime when April I was transitioning and preparing to transition and relocate. May, um, I did so, and then July, I lost my grandmother, so I was able to be around my family. I was able to take the necessary time that I needed to take to um, deal with, the family matters. I was able to spend the necessary time needed with my children, um, and I was able to travel more this year, um, which was a blessing because this is the most I've ever traveled consecutively, and a lot of people not able to, travel and move around like they want to because they got to ask for permission. Um, this year I was able to meet some amazing people going to different cities and experience international traveling outside of the country. Um, thank goodness uh, for negative COVID testing, okay, because those are some of the requirements, like making sure you got a negative COVID test leaving out and making sure that test is negative coming back. So I was able to experience that as well. Um, so I would ultimately say 2021 was not as, you know, bad as maybe some people saw it, and I feel like because I am an entrepreneur, that definitely helped out when it came to issues of life happening. What's going on, y'all? I'm just kind of recapping my 2021. I was able to catch more flights and stay out my feelings uh, this year, and I'm expecting to do more traveling um, as a family, as a unit with my boys, 2022, um, because we were created to do more than go to work, pay bills and die. I remember really not understanding what entrepreneurship entailed when I used to have my little job at Walmart or whatever. As I, before I became an actual mother, and I used to have like little day. I wouldn't say nightmares because it would be during the day, and I would be like, "How am I going? Who gonna watch my child?" And I'm like, just to be able to be in a place that honestly, um, I'm positioned to be able to be present with my children. That's a blessing. So that is just some of the recap and what I like about being an entrepreneur. Like this year, I took a leap of faith. I was stretched super duper duper out of my comfort zone. And I was able to take the leap, step out, um, and broaden my horizons. And it's because I'm an entrepreneur. Like I can pretty much move with how God want me to move, and not just any kind of entrepreneur, kingdom entrepreneur. So I am grateful for entrepreneurship. I'm grateful for um, what 2021 has revealed, what 2021 has allowed me to see that I am capable of. Um, so now I'm excited about taking it to the next level, scaling more, um, partnering more, networking more in 2022. So I um I know it's kind of late, and I don't feel like showing y'all my little tickets. Well, my tickets from certain flights that I was able to take this year. Um, because I remember when I had took my first airplane ride, but this year I was able to fly, 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 bloop, 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 and it's um, what's going on? What's going on? It's because um, I am in the entrepreneurship arena. So me just recapping and looking back on what I was able to do this year. If I was not an entrepreneur, like my own boss, had my own type of business going on, I would have been stuck, like not being able to move like I wanted to move or like I needed to move. Um, I would have been just kind of waiting on, I guess, maybe this year to be able to do some of what I wanted to do, or I wouldn't have been able to move how I was able to move before the summer even hit. But because I was able to move this year has really been super productive. Um, in spite of in spite of, it's been super productive. And it's allowed me to meet some more amazing people. One thing I like about being an entrepreneur, it allows you to network. The networking is amazing. So this year I was networking with some people outside of the East Coast, but internationally and central and on the West Coast. So, and that's all because, okay, when you can move like you want as an entrepreneur, when you are, strategic and plan accordingly, you can make some things happen. So, for those that are entrepreneurs, major shouts out to you. Those that are new entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs that are up and coming, I'm super excited about your journey. And if it's anything that I could do to help you get in the groove of entrepreneurship or be the best entrepreneur that you can be, please do not hesitate to, contact me, DM me. Um, you can contact me via on my website, iamtiffany.org, or you can just straight DM me because I'm like, you want to definitely be around like-minded individuals. Um, when you really just pay attention to what it is you're trying to do, where it is you're trying to go. You want to just cut to the chase and get around people that got the same desires as you. So I feel like that's a lot of what 2021 has brought um, people that want to achieve a lot of what it is that I'm looking to achieve or what I am achieving or what I'm doing. So that's what I kind of like about what this year was able to do. On the recap note, um, even if you just meet people in passing, I was able to go to a convention, a business convention when they opened things back up. I grew more. Um, I grew more and in different areas. This year, I feel like I grew more as a mother because I am doing a lot of assessments, personal assessments, to make sure that I can be the best, mom, mother that I can be to my children. And that because I'm an entrepreneur, it allowed me to be present more. It allowed me to be present more. And I'm grateful for that. And this year also allowed me to be able to speak up more for myself, and even my children. Like when I feel like somebody kind of trying to cap a little bit, I can be like, no, no, it allowed me to speak up more for myself, stand on what I believe in. And this has been just a really good year for the most part. Um, I have been able to learn how to effectively work more with people because um, when you're in a customer relations or servitude type business and or ministry, then you got to learn how to work with people. You got to learn how to not take things personal. You got to learn how to roll with the punches sometimes too. So um, this year has definitely taught me how to roll with the punches, roll with them, and be okay when things don't go the way that you expected them to go. Be okay with that, and you can come back from anything. Like I know that. So this is just a little bit about my 2021 recap. I'm gonna probably do another, recap throughout the week until we go into the new year. So I just wanted to come on here because I wanted to do it a little earlier, but nevertheless, I'm doing it right now before I go ahead and wind it on down. But hopefully something that I said have encouraged you, if you want to honestly make the best of your year or get into entrepreneurship, then um, that's something that you definitely look into. Take the benefits of it because it is a lot of time freedom included in it, and it can help lead you into financial freedom. A lot of people don't know what that look like. A lot of people are afraid to take that leap, but it's honestly a faith walk, and some people would never regret it. Some people can't see themselves going back into a situation to where somebody want to cap them or control what they have um, potential to earn. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I am Tiffany Empire Impact Ignite. Y'all have a good evening. And if you find yourself like basically stressed out, overworked, underpaid, then get with me because I would like to help you birth out or develop whatever it is you're sitting on or um, position you to become financial freedom because right now the focus is wealth building, asset building, eliminating all liabilities. So maybe entrepreneurship might be something you're interested in. Again, I am Tiffany, Empire Impact Ignite. Thank you for tuning in to my 2021 recap. And again, I'll come back and share a little bit more just about certain things that um, 2021 uh, allowed me to do that I've never been able to do this year. Yep, good night. Catch y'all later. Um, yeah.